Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! It's there! And what a start!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol! Aos 6 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 11.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. And he's in on goal, and he's onside. Has a go! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol! Aos 10 minutos de jogo, o camisola.
Who saw this coming? Up by two, and we've barely begun. He's found the way through. He's one-on-one, big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received.
Itu dia penonton Indonesia.
Aos 17 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 10.
Ini kalau main 10 kali ya.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
He's had a hit! He can pounce on that. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
There's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Aos 25 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 11.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And a second time. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! And we have our very first corner. Portugal can counter promptly here. Crunching tackle. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yeah.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
3 minutos de compensação.
Good ball over the top.
Dapat.
There's the hit!
Lagi.
And the follow-up! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
And the second half gets underway. Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's open. Can he put it away? They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal!
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Número 10.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Neymar. He is through here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, what a mistake! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gently done. Now there's a he's had a shot! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Aos 75 minutos de jogo.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9. Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 19. Número 16.
He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lobbed in behind. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol! Aos 88 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 8.
And he's had it nicked away.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
This is promising. He's got away. Decent hit! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Número 10.
And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a bit of a shock, and I got it wrong, Peter, and I don't think I was on my own there, but somehow they narrowed a big gulf in quality.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I cry on my own time.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. The action has already started. Great chance! Out to the right. Look at the space here. He's had it! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This might spell... He's got the shot away!
Kenapa gak gue shoot biasa aja tadi bisa.
Fiddles it through. Interesting chance! In for the pieces! He's delivered all right!
Apa ya?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Marcó en el minuto 33 el dorsal 18.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Driving forward. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
El dorsal 10.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's left his man. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a fabulous ball. Back when it goes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Goes in for the header!
Lagi.
And again! It's anyone, and in again! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Marcó en el minuto 63.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way through. He's through. It's 1-on-1. Now the finish. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Marcó en el minuto 66 el dorsal 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through and all alone. Great hit. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance. He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
El dorsal 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's had a shot! No mistake!
Ngapain nungguin coba?
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
There's the hit! And that's wide.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Lovely ball and a shot at goal! And the follow-up! It's run loose, who's another chance! And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Kan kalau nggak gue skip lu experience player.
Yeah, composure. Gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure. When I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark. You will never leave me. Quote marks, I'm in vogue. And all of the times I've been low, I never faced that stuff on my own. Friends and family lost both. I'm stronger now when that's growth. Still blessed when I touch road, and brother, I'm still blessed when I'm at home. Gotta fill up my head for the times I forget, so I pull up to the set like. Gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older.